would you say, given potentially all the unknowns, what is your thoughts on there being like a creator?
You know, in general, I'm just saying, if you're gonna aim for an evidence-based approach to existence, then you simply say, what is the evidence? And your conclusion should be probabilistic according to the evidence. So there's clearly some, like we don't know what the origins of the universe are. We don't know if is this a simulation or are we somebody's video game? I mean, if you look at the progress of video games, going from simple blocks with Pong to, 3D, massively multiplayer, photorealistic video games in our lifetime, if that trend continues, video games will be indistinguishable from reality. So, I'm not saying we are video games, we're saying that this is a remarkable situation we've witnessed.
You could still be at a single turn of civilization.
Yeah, I mean that's the wild thing, right? Is there's the history of it, finding
something caused the universe to come into being. There's like some uncaused cause. There's some originate. It's like it came from somewhere. It's a whole separate question as like is there some invisible creature or invisible deity judging our actions and deciding whether we're going to go to a good place or a bad place when we die? That doesn't seem to be the case. Or at least it's not clear what the rules are for, because then there'd be a lot of mass murderers and stuff that should have been, I don't know, not end up in a good place. So I don't know. It's hard to say. People get very defensive about religion because it's like, they'll sort of identify themselves by a particular religion.
I'll put out there, if you kind of drive yourself by existentialism, it's like replacing that for them.
Yeah.
It's replacing their purpose for being.
Well, it's certainly, it would be a change to say, let's pursue an expansion of consciousness in order to understand the nature of reality. Whereas if you say, no, I do understand the nature of reality because I believe in this religion or that religion, and that is my explanation for reality, which is how a lot of people would view things.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I mean, it's one doesn't want to get into a religious debate. It's just going to be a different path that people follow if they, take religion at face value versus take the position that we don't know what's going on and we want to find out what's going on.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be a different set of actions.
And I guess what I'm saying is religion lets people believe that they know what's going on already.
Yeah. I don't really have any issue with religion, provided that we just generally go in a direction that furthers consciousness.
Yep.
And at the end of the day, if a religion results in more people being created and the atheists not having kids, then, well, it's going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah.
Fate loves irony.
Yeah.
That's
the only people around will be religious people.
pretty.
So, all right.
Can you get a picture real quick?
Sure.